I'm an American who has never lived in the US. It's a really weird feeling. In some ways, culturally, I'm more Chinese than I'm American. You guys, I have something to tell you. I am going to the US for the first time in like 15 years. I'm an American who has never lived in the US, and this time I'm going back. It feels kind of weird to know that I'm going back to a country which supposedly I'm from this country, but I have never lived in. The last time that I went to the States for fun or to visit relatives or for travel was when it was in 2006. 2006, you guys. That was like almost 20 years ago. So I haven't been back to the US for fun in like 20 years. I actually have been for work. In 2017 and 2018, I went to the States for a work trip. But like, it's a really weird feeling to be going back to this place which I supposedly belong to. My passport is an American passport, but I've never lived there, so it just feels really strange, I mean, as you would imagine. Now I'm at the Hong Kong airport, prepared to fly to San Francisco on United Airlines, and our flight is boarding in about 30 minutes. If you're someone who's going on a trip and you value staying connected and in the know while on the go, then having access to data, Google Maps, and being able to contact family, friends, and establishments might be important for you. I never travel without having data or having a SIM card of the country that I'm going to. But when you're going on a trip that involves a few different countries like I am this time, or when you're a frequent traveler, taking out and switching out those SIM cards can be quite annoying. That's where the sponsor of today's video, Saily, comes in. Saily is an eSIM provider app which gives you access to so many different countries' data, and you'll be able to stay connected no matter where you go. Activation is super easy. You just click on the country of your choice, choose how many gigabytes or how many days you'll be traveling, and then head to checkout. Not only that, but make sure that you use my coupon Alysa at checkout so that you can get yourself 15% off your purchase. Ooh, look at that. So stay connected, stay in the know with the Saily app so that you can be using Google Maps, WhatsApp, looking up information, and calling your Grab or Uber no matter where you are in the world. Remember to use my code Alysa to get 15% off at checkout. And thank you again, Saily, for sponsoring this video. The reason why I haven't been back to the US in a really long time is because my grandma passed away in 2008, as well as my aunt. And so all of the close relatives on my dad's side had basically all passed away, and there wasn't much reason to be going back and visiting them. There were much more distant relatives left who I didn't really have much of a relationship with from growing up in China my entire life. That's kind of why I never went back to the States. You know, it wasn't home to me. We don't have property in the US. We don't have a car or anything in the US. My whole life is built in China. So that's why we never really went back ever since my grandma passed away in 2008. But the reason why I'm going back this time is because my boyfriend is actually from the States. He would really like me to meet his other family that he has there and his friends. And I think if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be going back right now, especially with everything going on with Trump and all of that. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be going back right now. We will be passing through San Francisco, Oregon, Madison, be in Vancouver for a few days as well. So if you guys have any recommendations of things that I should definitely see or try or eat, or what kind of topics you'd like to see me making while I'm there, let me know. I am kind of prepared to experience some reverse culture shock, especially because I grew up in China my entire life. I feel like in some ways, culturally, I'm more Chinese than I'm American. I don't really know what that would be like being in a society where everyone is just so different from like Chinese society. So yeah, I'm curious to see what kind of reverse culture shocks I experience, what is new to me, what's unusual to me, what I find surprising. And definitely stay tuned for more of this kind of content of how it feels to visit the US as an American who never grew up there, as a basically Chinese American. Definitely stay tuned for more of that kind of content, and let me know in the comment section what you would like to see me posting about and what you think I should try while I'm on this trip.